Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Sam back at it again with another YouTube video today. Today I'm going to bring you guys the truth about NBA 2K19. I see a lot of speculation about this game going around on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and a lot of people have been spreading fake information about the game, about like different archetypes, the different parks, like new neighborhoods in the game. And these are all fake, just to confirm. But that's not really what this video is going to be about today. It's about what I think 2K20, my bad, is going to be like. So I feel like the problem with 2K is every year people think that the next game is going to be good. Like, remember when we all thought NBA2K18 was going to be like the game to save 2K? Yeah, that didn't go down too well. It was probably the worst 2K ever. I know some people still like it, but in general, with the community, I would say it's the worst 2K ever. 2K19, we're all like, oh yeah, they're going to fix everything from 2K18. The game's going to be perfect. And guys, I'm sorry to say, but at the end of the day, 2K is never a perfect game. There's always bugs, especially in the My Career community, the park community, with all the the glitches in the 2v2 court and everything. It's just like, sometimes I just don't even want to get on the game because I'm just gonna get L2 cheese by a center every game when I try to play just a chill game with my friends in the park. So another thing about the game is it's the toxic community. I think this has to do a lot with the My Park records and how the records are so visible throughout the game no matter what. I feel if 2K just removed the records completely, this would make it just like a better overall gaming experience, because people would never hop off games. You would get so many more games. If you go in the game chat, people wouldn't always be screaming at you to like make a 3-pointer because they wouldn't care. Like, why do people even care about their records anyway? Like, do they even care about hitting a lead 3? What do you get for that? My Park rep needs to get rewards next year, but it probably won't. Like, the truth about NBA 2K20 is that no matter how much we want the game to be good, we can only do so much as a community by putting out wish lists and putting out videos like this. It's just like My Career grinders will probably still get more rep for playing robots because it's probably a better business decision for 2K because more people play My Career that you don't know about than play Park, and little Timmy is not going to want to play Career for 10 hours a day to hit a 90 overall. He just won't. He would rather just play Career in NBA 2K19 where he can rep up super fast. So, the community, another problem, which will happen in 2K20 as well. The community is never, I repeat, never satisfied with anything. I mean, I've been critical of 2K's gaming decisions in the past, but sometimes you just gotta accept what it is. I mean, we're not making the games. They're just giving us games, and we just gotta play them. I mean, like, some of the things we complain about is just ridiculous. Just like you not hitting a shot. Just time the release better. But at the end of the day, if removing park records would probably be the best decision. If 2K removes the park records, that would be the best decision 2K can make to make the game a more positive experience. Another idea I have, and I know a lot of other YouTubers have, like Agent Zero, is ranked and unranked parks. This would also help like the records thing. Maybe you could even like keep the My Park records for ranked parks, but remove them for unranked. Because if you're playing unranked with the boys, you just want to get like a couple games in, chill, have some fun. If you're playing ranked, you want to be competitive. You want to prove your skill. So Stage right now is acting like the ranked mode, and Park's acting like unranked. Even though every mode right now is acting like a ranked mode because everyone takes it so seriously. Another thing I was thinking about is the devs, like the developers of the game, focusing too much on non-gameplay stuff, like adding 3 new neighborhoods. Like, people have suggested that they can barely they can't even master 1 neighborhood. How can they even add 3? So I feel like, what's gonna sell the game is new features, new parks, new archetypes, new stuff. But what's gonna keep the 2K community on the game is good gameplay. So if they just focus on keeping the gameplay straight, I feel like that would be more beneficial in the long run than just trying to get all this extra stuff into the game to sell more copies in the beginning. Because at the end of the day, if they focus more on the gameplay, that's gonna make people play the game much more and buy more microtransactions, which I know 2K loves microtransactions. It's gonna give them more money in the long run. So it's just basically better to just to focus on the gameplay and not so much stuff. Also, I'm not really in the My Team community anymore. I kind of left this year, but I just want to touch on the My Team community a little bit. It has become a joke with microtransactions. You can't even play a game without going up against the full Galaxy Opal squad, where Shaquille O'Neal is shooting heavily contested threes, and that's like a good shot for him. Like, players are overpowered, and at the end of the year, they always, like, Ronnie 2K always drops way too many, like, locker codes, especially this year, and they oversaturate the market with players that shouldn't even be out there. Like, there shouldn't be a Galaxy Opal Fred VanVleet. No offense to Fred VanVleet, he's a champion, but like, they're just adding these cards to make money, and it's so obvious, because in the beginning of the year, these cards are not oversaturated in the market. Like, in the beginning, I used to have a good My team. I had, like, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the pink diamond. He went for, like, 500 KMT. I checked today, he goes for, like, 20K. That just shows how much the market is oversaturated with players, to the point where all the good players that were, like, in the game a few months ago have just dipped so down, like, so low in price. It's just unplayable, because my team is a joke compared to all these teams now. I want to touch on the devs. So I feel like the devs are probably still going to go silent after 3 months. Mike Wang will probably make some tweets in the beginning of the game to try to, like, patch any bugs, or they don't really drop any patches that much anymore. They'll patch the game in the beginning, but then I feel like they're too concerned about 2K21, or they'll be like, when 2K20 comes out, they'll be like, what are your thoughts on this for 2K21? Focus on making this game good. But honestly, I don't think that's ever going to happen. This is why this video is the truth about NBA 2K20. I'm just making my predictions of what the game's going to be like. If I had to rate 2K19 on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it a 6. A lot of bugs in the game kind of ruined it. A small minor changes that need to be fixed. And honestly, I think 2K20 is going to be like a 6.5 or 7 out of 10. I feel like we always hype up the game too much. We always hype up the game way too much. Like 2K17, pretty good game. We all got super hyped. Next game's going to be the best game ever. What's ever going to happen? And then, as I talked about earlier, we get 2K18. So, yeah, that's basically gonna wrap it up for me today. I just want to get a quick video out today about what I think is gonna happen in 2K20, the truth. And if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that sub button. I've actually been like really appreciating the support on the channel recently. This is I think my 7th or 8th video uploaded, and I've already gained like 15 subscribers. And you guys have been commenting a lot. Make sure to drop a comment. I will always 100% reply to your comment and heart it. Don't worry about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a good night, everybody. Peace out.